That was a little delayed, but whatever, it'll work. Hi guys, Stalin Subway. It's
Oh
been a
shit.
while. Have a
So
whole
we're
bunch of people
recording
with
this
me.
on February the 11th of 2016. The last episode we recorded was done on November the 23rd, 2015. So forgive me if I
Are you
can't
trying to
remember
aim
the
down the
date.
sights when you hold the gun up to your face, or...?
No, that's an idle animation. This is the Stechkin APS. It is the only gun worth using for the new commentators.
If you should lose contact with me after watching this video, please tell my mother I love her very much.
That's a lie and you know it.
Losing contact or him loving or
Him loving his mother.
Why everybody else does.
Are you sure? Are you sure he doesn't love his mother? Because when I think of Hellbender, all I can think of is that guy's a real motherfucker.
Ooh. You hurt me so. That's
Remember,
a
Hellbender,
terrible throw.
That was the most amazing grenade throw I've ever seen in my life.
It's based on the time you hold the left mouse key down, but it's not very good. Grenades are bad.
Everyone in this room wanted
Why
to
is
win this
so
game.
many games just fuck up grenades so completely and thoroughly?
Also, I want it on the
Physics is
record.
hard.
I want it on the record. If you look in the bottom left, you can see that there's an armor thing. You get armor so infrequently, I kind of wonder why it's in the game at all.
Tradition.
Yeah.
Momentum.
This was made before FPSs completely moved away from having armor. Except for, I guess, Wolfenstein has armor. And the new Doom, I think, is going to have armor.
Wait, when was this game made?
Like 2005?
2004.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so it's super. I thought this was like 2012. I was like, man.
No, God, no.
No. If it were 2012, it would be in 16 by 9. Come on.
I was going to say, please, in the 2012, they would have at least moved on to using, the Source engine. Instead of,
Instead of
is this like some sort of
It's-
bootleg Eastern European Quake engine, or...?
It's
No.
the vodka
Yeah,
engine.
basically.
This is the ancestor to Stalker.
No, because Stalker is, compared to this game, Stalker is extremely well put together and bug-free.
I really do not like Stalker, and I'd rather play Stalker than this.
You would rather play Stalker. Oh yeah, this is where you get some sick music, but because of the music bug, you don't hear much of it.
Oh man,
Wasn't that baseline?
Like,
this
it's
is
so
pretty
good.
smooth. Is this a crisscross original?
The Daddy Mac and the Mac Dad will make you jump.
Wrong crisscross.
I'm sorry, there's only one crisscross, and they wear their
Christopher
pants
Cross. Yeah.
And he is sailing. Was he
So,
a bad guy?
CQC, please describe
Probably.
to me the plot of this game and why you are shooting hobos in the middle of the Russian subway.
I don't exactly know.
It's Stalin is doing something, and you gotta do something because of Stalin, and... Oh, wait,
It's not-
yeah, rat. It looks like this game
That's one
doesn't
bad
have
rat.
that AI, what a shame.
They forgot their subway pass for the final time.
You know,
So,
knowing Stalin, that in Stalinist Russia, that was probably the thing.
There's a guy who seems to be trying to betray Stalin, and he's the bad guy that set all this into Oh, right. I forgot. So now you'll notice the music is gone. That's because whenever you quick load it, it kills the music, and I didn't realize how to fix this bug until much later in the LP.
I want to know if how long it'll take for everyone else to realize the gun mechanics in this, what the bullets do.
Oh god, they'll never notice without me telling them, because I don't think that
You already told
Yeah,
me,
that
but I'm
range
going
is
to keep it
not long
hush
enough.
hush.
Yeah, that is something that you wouldn't really be able to realize just from watching the video.
Wales, I want you to react to this, because I think you'll just be fucking really confused. So you'll notice I'm hitting that guy in the neck. That is because of the bullets. They originate slightly below your crosshair and then travel upwards the farther away you are.
What?
There's
How
also
do
a
you-
secondary property.
How do you do this? No, how do you, Okay, yeah, I can see it there. You're having a hard time hitting because your crosshair doesn't indicate where the bullets go at all.
You just eventually get used to it, even though it makes absolutely no sense. Like, I was
Curve the
aiming,
bullet.
I was aiming above that guy to hit him in the head.
There's also bullet ricochet mechanics in the game.
Oh god,
Oh,
I forgot.
Yes.
game...
Really?
Didn't you shoot yourself in one of the previous episodes?
Oh yeah, I've shot myself to death in this LP.
I would remember, but it's been like 2 months. 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5.
I would make a Jurassic Park Trespasser joke about shooting yourself, but Jurassic Park Trespasser is a way better video game.
No,
Jurassic Park
you have to shoot
Trespasser
the
at
last.
least inspired a good video game with Half-Life 2.
You can have fun in Jurassic Park Trespasser. You cannot have fun in this game. This game
I feel
is
like this
bad.
game would be a lot more fun if the music was still working. Because it's just like, without a soundtrack, this is just miserable.
I love the Russians there just sort of futilely trying to stab at you through the fence.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Or do they have guns?
I think those guys did.
Huh.
Some of them have knives and dogs.
I caught that out of the corner of my eye.
I
It
thought
looked like
the
a
dog had a
pig.
gas mask on for a second.
I thought it was a pig.
Looks like an anteater.
At least they have
So I
a
decided to
ragdoll
listen to my
physics.
own music.
Is it Jabunwo?
And
It's
I was
Tetris.
considering Jabunwo, but I decided to go with the Burning Heart, Defeat the Red Ribbon Army.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
So if you haven't noticed yet, Wales, that gun is the Stechkin APS. In real life, it is a semi-auto / automatic pistol. In this game, it is a semi-auto / 5-round burst pistol.
I thought you were just like doing a 5-round burst deliberately because, you know, short controlled bursts.
I don't think this game has proper, like, spread increase or recoil.
This game has fucking bizarre recoil.
Okay.
This game frequently has guns recoil down. It's really horrifying.
You know what game is actually really, really bad about that? Half-Life 1, the MP5 recoils down with, like, every other shot.
This is significantly worse. Like, that feels somewhat predictable and controllable.
Like, yeah, because you can, like, at least then you can sort of line it up with the size of a Marine or Hort's body and just unload, but...
Right, and things like the PPSH in this game are absolutely uncontrollable.
Are you gonna kill yourself with a tool again?
I will get a gun in this episode that... Grenades are weird.
That grenade just went through the wall.
I will get a gun
I'm not sure it went through the
later.
wall, but I think it merged into the wall.
By the way, that corpse was talking because I killed all the guys and they kept talking.
Oh, is it a corpse party?
Fuck you.
Someone's gonna get stabbed in the eye with a scissor.
There is a gun I will get later on in this episode, rats, that I'm sorry, I'm hypnotized.
They put a lot of effort into making those rats ragdoll. If
They
only they
put a-
put effort into anything else.
They put a lot of effort into making those rats bad. But there's a automatic weapon I get later that is the most controllable automatic weapon in the game, other than the one that I know is in the game, but I literally never get because I never find it. So I know it's the most controllable automatic weapon in the game, but the problem is it has a 30-round magazine and does pathetic damage, so unless you're getting headshots, you're not going to win, and if you're getting headshots, you should use the Stechkin APS, because it's the best gun in the game. There's going to be a recurring theme in this game, and that is use the Stechkin APS. Hey, a Subway.
But we're
Oh
still.
no, is this a linen? Oh god.
Remember, this game came out in 2004, and late 2004, I think. Half-Life 2 has not been out for very long.
So
actually-
actually, 2 was like when it was really late in 2004, like November.
Yeah, so this, I think it's earlier than November. So this game is actually technically impressive for having a physics engine at all. It's just it's not a good one.
Max Payne 2 had like Havoc physics back then. It just
Trespasser.
didn't make super much use of them, but it still had really great ragdolls and shit. And the corpses didn't despawn.
They're not gonna overwhelm you.
Are we gonna get a Putin Subway?
Oh, I hope so.
That happens anytime I fire on the train.
Whoa. Mister, I have passenger trains in my city.
Suck it down, bitch.
Oh, I just killed a guy with a stem.
So, as the Stalin Subway, are we trying to become Mussolini and make the trains run on time?
Are
Honestly,
there
I
super
would-
mutants down here?
I would trust the trains under Stalin more than I would under Mussolini.
So would I, but I
True
would
story,
not
as a
trust
child, I
them
kept pronouncing Mussolini's name as Mussolini.
That makes me think of
Mussolini.
applesauce.
Well,
I'm not quite sure
Mussolini
why.
would be the good name for like a 1900s strong man.
Is he just running down escalators?
Mussolini Bomber 2021.
Guys, imagine this Yeltsin train simulator.
Also, by the way,
Yes.
Drunk and
AKA derailments the game.
those guys,
it's like, oh, fine, I'm not gonna say it.
those guys on those escalators that are shooting down at you, yeah, they're invulnerable. Also, bunny hopping.
Oh shit, dude. Does this game have
You go quicker backwards.
The speed tech in this game is not very consistent, but it's much more consistent in
God, that
Red
left-right
Veil.
recoil, holy fuck.
Wait,
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
when is this
also, that guy
supposed
had
to
a
be
grenade.
This is
When is
takes
this
place in
supposed to be taking
1952, I think. Like early
I was gonna
50s.
say, it looks like it's 52.
That seems like a
55.
wise choice. I'm gonna casually take out this grenade while the guy shoots me in the
I
face.
think Stalin
I like
by
the casual
55.
headshot there.
I didn't realize that the guy that was on the ground was actually alive. So about that soundtrack, that's actually really good.
Oh shit, I gotta play something else. Let's go with shit.
Moon Pride.
I don't have Moon Pride.
I do. You
Of
want
course
it?
I do. Let's go with this is a good one. I'm not gonna say what it is though.
No one is surprised you have Moon Pride.
Moon Pride owns. It's
It's
the
just
best
fucking,
helicopter music.
he said it a
for-
lot in the Takatana Let's Play, but it's just fucking helicopter music.
It's the best helicopter music. Oh, here's the stem. It's bad. It also has a semi-auto alt fire because, of course, it has a semi-auto
I'm
alt
sorry.
fire.
Just the way
I-
you're holding that gun makes me amused.
I also like how they actually put on a pistol grip and a one stock on the stem because I don't know.
I also like how it's a fucking stem in Russia. Like, what?
Yeah, like
Well, it kind of does make sense.
Well,
I
I
think
know-
the British did make a lot of them, and they did paradrop them in everywhere and sell them to everyone.
yeah,
so.
and you also anyone with a machine, any asshole with a machine shop can make a stun. That was the appeal
Also,
of
that's
it.
a cool dead end here. But we're at the
Oh,
point
that's a
where
dead end?
yeah, that's just a dead end. Don't ask me how that works. We're at the point where Russia can actually start manufacturing its own shit because they're kind of getting their shit together because it's after World War II and they're not being devastated by everything. So the stead makes no sense really. Also, there's
Okay.
Ricochet.
I think a lot of
What makes less sense is that you picked it up off like the corpse of a soldier who's ostensibly working for Russia. I mean, it makes sense if they were mafia dudes.
Yeah, I
They-
know,
Special
like,
Forces
I know,
soldier.
like, organized crime, a lot of organized crime this time would make their own stens, especially in countries where it was difficult to acquire weapons.
So can we just call this the Japanese subway simulator and just release SAR gas on the entire thing to kill the entire game?
Oh wow,
I
hot
would-
topic.
I would make a groping joke. Did the thing freeze? No, I just apparently had to poop or something. I don't know.
This is working better
It
than
just
ambient.
shit
Holy
itself
shit.
temporarily.
So this,
Reminder to pre-dose.
this is a level where they put a whole lot of dudes outside your train, and you need to go from one end of the train to the other. So it makes most sense just to duck and walk through the train.
Wow, you have an arsenal already.
Well, okay, I have a question. Why did they put like a weird aftermarket iron sight on your stand if you can't even use iron sights on it in this game?
Dice.
Weird, they gave you a fleur, but you can't right-click.
Thank God.
Look how thrilling this is. Just crouch walking
Yes,
through a
actually, to
subway.
interrupt this, I have a little bonus content for you here.
Oh no.
I am going to share a link in Mumble.
Is it the Stimpire? Oh.
Oh,
What?
no.
News.co.uk. This woman, born in the wrong species, lives her life as a cat.
Oh,
That's-
sweet Jesus.
And then there's a picture down below. Two
Oh,
pictures,
God.
Well,
and it
as
just
There's
says
a
we
video
hissing.
established
down
in
below.
the Uber Soldier video, my gender is memes. So I don't see why this is a big deal.
People turned your gender into a meme.
No, my gender is memes.
Huh? And then
And
yeah,
oh, you
double
mean
fact.
so? Wait, Hando, are you saying that your sexuality has been turned into a meme by idiots?
I am a Gundanium sexuality.
My gender is bourbon.
I am gay Gundanium. I'm only attracted to other Gundaniums.
So you're the Sandrock Gundam.
I mean, I do bring all the air boys to the yard.
He's the windmill Gundam. He's just been waiting.
I'm secretly a swamp German.
How are your fingers? Are they shining?
They're burning red. with this heart of mine.
Rosie
So I
Palms.
have to ask, did any of you actually click the video link?
No.
No, because I
No.
have to watch
No.
this video before I
Yes.
subject myself to more insanity.
I don't want to hate myself more than I already do.
I would also like to comment that I'm getting slightly seasick from watching this video now.
See, when are you going to stop crouching? And why are you even
Yeah,
crouching
these
to
are really
begin
bad.
with? This is
Because there are dudes. No, if I stand up, I will immediately get murdered the fuck out of me. Like there are dudes all over it.
God fucking damn it.
Why do I try to use grenades? They're so bad.
Because you're
Just
an
stab this
idiot.
dude.
He's dead. You can stop
Yeah.
shooting. Or are
Take
you?
it, take it off!
Or were you trying to recreate that scene in Inglourious Bastards?